Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel. So I am coming to you today to talk to you about a conversation that I had with some of my loves on Facebook. And I apologize for not looking at you over here because I'm trying to get into my Facebook so I can get to the question. But my question on Facebook was, which members of your journey, which members of your family are most supportive of your natural hair journey? And when I say most supportive, I mean like who's like loving up on your hair. They bout it. Like when they see something, they're telling you about it. They're supporting you through your experiences, whether they be positive or negative. They were happy with the decision. Maybe they even went natural because of you or whatever it may be. So for me, it was my hubby, my mom, and my sister. I feel like they were the most supportive, although there were many other people in my family who went natural with me. I would also say my cousin who big chopped me. She was definitely one of my greatest supporters. But as I was reading through these comments, I learned that so many people don't have family members that support them. This one lady here says nobody. And she said laugh out loud, and I don't even think that's funny. This person here says no one. However, I get a lot of positive comments on Facebook and in real life, I'm assuming from strangers, and they make me feel good about my hair. This other lady says, people are iffy. No supporters besides another few naturals I know. This one woman says none. I only have friends that are supportive. And the comments go on and on and on. Like, I'm not going to say that everyone's saying that they don't, because there are so many people saying that they do. But this video was inspired by the people who are saying that they don't. But at the end of the day, I am just like so surprised how the people who you think would have your back the most, that there's people who can say, I have nobody in my family who supports my natural hair decision. I was taping for a Brooklyn independent media TV show in Brooklyn last year, 2014, late last year, 2014. And I was there on set with a good friend named Diane Bailey, Radames Julian, and Imani Dawson. And we were having a conversation about, natural hair growing beyond just, our community, but into the media and other things like that. And during the conversation, I talked about how, understanding like what it means to embrace your natural hair is not something that everybody is going to be able to do right now. And in my world and in my work, I aim to educate the woman on how to care for your hair, how to style it, what products to use, how to care for it in the sense of like, how do I detangle it? How do I put it to bed at night? Things like that. And I encourage women to truly fall in love with their hair. While I don't spend a lot of time talking about the history of slavery and how we came to America, the diaspora, and things like that, I myself am of African descent, first generation, mom and dad from Africa. I don't go into those things because I don't necessarily feel like you need that in order to love your hair. Knowing your history is something that you need to do for yourself. It's not my responsibility to give you all the history all the time, but I've made it my responsibility to take you on my journey with me, and through my journey, you've learned to love yourself. You've learned to engage with your hair in a way that you've never ever done before, and teach your community of people who are around you that this is how I love myself, by loving my natural hair. And to hear that the people who love you the most, which is something that Diane had talked about on the set, the people who love you the most hurt you the most, is so upsetting to me, because I literally came from a place with the question thinking like they were going to talk about my mom, my sister, my brother, my husband, my boyfriend, my girlfriend. And I'm just so shocked. It's so shocking. So I want you to tell me, who's the most supportive person in your family? Who are your most supportive family members? Do you have no one that supports you? Tell us about it. Tell me in the comments below. I want to know, because I have so many family members who adore my hair and have, because of that, embraced their hair, because they are like, my cousin Princess's hair looks so dope. I want my hair to be dope. I want to embrace my natural hair now. And yes, they're probably doing it for vanity, and they're probably doing it for the aesthetics because they see me and they feel that I look beautiful with it. But that's what we need. We need to see more people looking beautiful, embracing their natural hair in society to spread that awareness. The more inundated we are with beautiful images of white women with straight hair, beautiful images of white women with curly hair, beautiful images of white women with short hair, we're constantly being told straight and white is beautiful. But if we were being told, based on beauty images that were being thrown at us, that black women with curly hair, black women with kinky hair, black women with coily hair, that's beautiful, then we too would start to internalize that and find our beauty from those images, because some people just don't have support, as I'm seeing now. Anyway, I hate to get all preachy on you guys, but if you know someone, support them, because you might not even realize that they don't have support. And if you're not following me on my KinkyCurlyCoilyMe Facebook fan page, please do, because we have lots of conversations and there's lots of inspiration and we have a great time there. I share funny things that I see online, whatever. And I do fan photos every single Friday, and I answer questions and I share people's questions. All right, guys, I'm out.
Leave you behind, grabbing the wrong, catch up, wear buttons against me. Can't prosper. Armor of God is much stronger than the army of y'all. I'm ready for war. After that, I'm ready to ball, and after that.